Good morning, students. In previous class, we started the 17th chapter, The Motions of the Earth, and we discussed what is the rotation of the Earth and the revolution of the Earth. And today we will see about the phenomenon of season. And there are 4 seasons: summer, winter, autumn, and spring. And you can see the inclination of the Earth axis. Already we studied in the previous class what is the inclination of the Earth axis, and the inclination of the Earth axis and the revolution of its orbits. Both together they are taking place for the changes of the season throughout the year. And we can see how it is taking place the seasonal or the changes. And here the starting, it is a summer solstice. The summer solstice, it is taking place on 21st June. You can see the summer solstice, it is on 21st June. And already you studied that this is the earth, and the middle of the earth, it is the equator, and this is the northern part and it is the southern part. And here in the summer solstice, it is the sun rays, it is coming vertically on the Tropic of Cancer. Here it will be the Tropic of Cancer, and it is the Arctic Circle, and here Tropic of Capricorn, and here will be the Antarctic Circle. And here we can see in summer solstice, it is taking place, it is the sun rays, it is falling vertically on the Tropic of Cancer. In the Tropic of Cancer, it is falling vertically. The sun rays, it is falling vertically. And again in the North Pole, that North Pole, it is inclined towards the sun. The North Pole, it is inclined towards the sun. And the South Pole, what happened? The South Pole, it is away from the sun. The North Pole, it is inclined the sun, and the South Pole, it is away from the sun. And we can see the summer season, in the northern hemisphere will be that time summer season, and the southern hemisphere, it will be the winter season. And again the northern hemisphere, it is the longest day and shortest night. And here in the summer hemisphere, what happened? The shortest day and the longest night. And again we can see the Arctic Circle in the North Pole. The Arctic Circle, we told that it is a Tropic of Cancer, and here the Arctic Circle. The Arctic Circle, the North Pole, the whole area, it is experiencing the sunshine for 24 hours. The whole area, it is experiencing the sunshine in the 24 hours. And this is known as the phenomenon of the midnight sun. And this we can find out in the countries of the Norway and the Sweden experiencing this phenomenon. And here when we are looking the southern part, from the Antarctic Circle of the South Pole, the Antarctic Circle means here the Antarctic Circle of the South Pole, what it is experiencing? It is experiencing darkness for 24 hours. Here it is experiencing 24 hours the light, sunshine, and here it is experiencing the darkness for 24 hours. And this position of the earth, it is called the summer solstice. And this is the summer solstice. It is taking place on 21st June. And the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere, the northern hemisphere, it is falling the sunrises, and here it will be the summer season, and the southern hemisphere, it will be winter season. And again we can see the autumnal equinox. And here the autumnal equinox, it is from the summer solstice. It is the position on the earth, it is gradually moving after 3 months. It is moving 3 months, and it is on 23rd September it reaches the position of the autumnal equinox. And the 23rd September it is reaching the position of the autumnal equinox. And from 21st June onwards, the length of the day, it is starting decreasing, and the length of night, it is starting increasing. And the day, it is decreasing, and the night, it is increasing. And on September 23rd of the northern hemisphere, and the September 23rd of the northern hemisphere, and we can see here, it is the sun rises, it is falling vertically on the equator. Already you know, the middle of the earth, it is passing the equator, and the sun rises, it is falling vertically on the equator, and the days and nights become equal all over the world. The days it is and the night it is all over the world, it will be equal. And this period in this southern hemisphere, it is called the spring season. The southern hemisphere, it is called the spring season, and the northern hemisphere, it is called the autumn season, and this is the autumnal equinox. And from here, from the autumnal equinox, the earth gradually it is moving, and it is reaches the position of the winter solstice. After gradually from here, it is reaching the winter solstice, and we can see here, it is the winter solstice in on 22nd of December. It is on 22nd of December. On this day, what will happen? The North Pole remains inclined away from the sun. And already we have seen here, here in the summer solstice, the North Pole, it is the inclined towards the sun, and the South Pole, it is away from the sun. And here the South Pole, it is inclined towards the sun, and the North Pole, it is the away from the sun. And we can see here, the South Pole, it is inclined towards the sun, and the North Pole, it is away from the sun. And the sun rays, it is falling vertically on the Tropic of Capricorn. Tropic of Capricorn means it is here in the southern hemisphere, and the sun rises, it is taking place, it is going vertically on the Tropic of Capricorn. And the day becomes shortest in the duration, and the night longest in the northern hemisphere. In the northern hemisphere, it will be the day, it is very duration, and the night, it is the longest. And while in the southern hemisphere, it will be opposite. And the northern hemisphere, it is experiencing the winter season, and the southern hemisphere, it is experiencing the summer season. It is taking place just opposite of the summer solstice. It is taking the winter solstice opposite. And next we can see the spring equinox. The spring equinox means it is moving on its orbits the earth, and it is reaching the position of 21st. It is reaching the position of 21st March. And on this day, the sun, it is remains equidistant from the North Pole and the South Pole. It is the equal distance in the North Pole and the South Pole. And the sun rises, it is falling vertically on the equator. Here also we told that it is the sun rises, it is falling vertically on the equator, and the days and the nights become equal all over the world. Here also the days and night, it is always equal all over the world. And this period in the northern hemisphere, it is a spring equinox, and the southern hemisphere, it is the autumnal equinox. And the northern hemisphere, it is the spring equinox, and the southern hemisphere, it is the autumnal equinox. And we know this, how the earth, it is going on moving in the orbits and rounding the years, and how the seasonal changes, it is taking place. Already we have seen how the seasonal changes, it is taking place. First, it is in the summer solstice on 21st June. Then it is on the autumnal equinox on 23rd September, then winter solstice on 22nd December, and the spring equinox, it is the 21st March. And this is taking place, how the seasonal changes, it is taking place, we have seen. And from this chapter, we have discussed about the rotation, revolution, summer solstice, and the winter solstice, and the equinox. Once again, we can see what is the rotation. The rotation, it is the movement of the planets on their axis. The movement, or the earth, it is rounding on its axis, it is called the rotation. And the revolution, it is the movement of the planets around the sun. When it is surrounding the sun, it is called the rotation. And we have seen how the rotation, it is taking place, and how the revolution, it is taking place. And we have discussed about the seasonal changes, how the seasonal changes, it is taking place. So I think from the textbook also you can go through the textbook also and read the textbook and make it to understand better. So all of you go through it. Thank you.